Merry Christmas! Hi guys, thank you so much for coming and joining me here today on this video. My name is Angela and thank you for coming and spending a little festive time with me today. So guys, in this video I've got a massive, a really big shop. This is my Christmas shop. We are now just 5-6 days away from, it's Tuesday today and Christmas is on Monday, so yeah, just 6 days away. So I've done my big shop and I thought I would just show you what I've got. I've got food for my store cupboard, food for this festive period, and also some items as gifts. So guys, we're going to dive straight in. I have been to Aldi's and I've been to Tesco's. The bulk of it is from Tesco's, but I'm going to show you exactly what I've got. Okay, so starting off, got a little Bucks Fizz, and this one's going to be for me and my friends on Christmas morning. Just a little Bucks Fizz, just to start the day off as a little bit of a celebration. This was a really good price. It's $1.99 in Aldi, and I thought that was a good price because there's some places like Tesco's. I know Tesco's do one, and it's about $2.50. Nearer the £3 mark, so $1.99. I was quite pleased. No, in fact it was $1.99 and then it was reduced. They took a little bit off as part of the promotional discount, and I think it was $1.69, something like that. So I was really pleased with that. Okay, what else did I get? Then I picked up some fruit. So I've got some cheese, but I've also picked up some fruit because fruit and grapes and cheese is a classic combo. And I also picked up some blueberries as well, because I've got some yogurt and I do like a little bit of fruit sometimes with my yogurt. So I picked up some of those as well from Aldi. Okay, I also picked up some avocados. You know me, I absolutely love my avocados. I went through the self-service to pay for these, and it was only when I got home I thought I forgot to ask them to reduce this. So yeah, I've ended up paying full price when it should have been reduced, but so be it. It's Christmas and I'm getting my avocados. I love my avocados. They're just so packed with nutrients, and over the festive period when I'm going to be eating maybe not the healthiest foods and drinking more alcohol, having my avocados is really going to fortify my body. So I'm going to be making dips, that guacamole with these for when over the festive period, but also when my friends come over as a little bit of a dip and a bit of a starter. So really pleased with my avocados, even though I paid full price for them. And then I picked up these. This is some 12 chicken meatballs, and do you know what? I love like minced meatballs, but I've never ever made chicken meatballs. So I saw this in Aldi's. I thought, you're coming home with me, mate. You're coming home. And I'm going to make up some meatballs, chicken meatballs with a lovely tomatoey sauce. And I'm going to have those maybe in between Christmas or at the start of the new year. But yeah, looking forward to those because I've never ever had chicken meatballs. And this is less than 6% fat as well, so very lean. I also picked up some ham. I love a bit of ham at Christmas, but I never buy the the hock of ham, because at the end of the day, well, it's just me and I've got my friends and my family coming over, so I just thought having it sliced, it's more workable for me rather than having like a big chunk, and then there's loads left and I don't end up using it. So yeah, just happy with this slice. And this is a German one as well. And you know Germany does the best hams, and it's smoked as well. So really pleased with those. What else did I get from Aldi? I ended up getting this candle from Aldi. This is going to be a gift for one of my friends, and this is Starlight. And I had this last year. Oh my days, it smells really good. Oh, it smells so delicious. It's burns beautiful. Do you know what I do love Aldi's candles. They smell good, but if you've been watching any of my videos, you know that I also buy a lot from Asda. But as I wasn't planning on going up to Asda today, and I'm seeing my friend over the weekend, I thought I'll pick up one of these because these are really lovely too. So yeah, you don't get as much. So this was £2.99 and it's the smaller size, but the Asda ones, they're bigger, they're probably that much bigger, and it's £3.99. So the value is more in Asda, but they smell really good for £2.99 as well. So really pleased with that. And then I also picked up some paper towel, because you always need paper towels when you're entertaining and you've got your friends coming over. So I picked up another pack of that. And I always picked up my toilet tissue as well. I think that personally, as Aldi's toilet tissue is the best value. I really like it. It's soft. I like it as much as you can like toilet tissue, but it's really soft. It's really good value. This is a pack of 24 for £6.99, and it's a really good quality as well. Really good. So pick that up, because you don't want to run out of toilet paper over Christmas. You just don't. So yeah, pick that one up. Okay, so that was everything from Aldi's, and then I went into Tesco's, went down to Tesco's. Okay, so this is going to be my biggest shop, and I've got a fair bit. So I ended up picking some Just Roll. This is puff pastry, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to make some puff pastry mince pies. So a bit like when you're making that like a tart. So it's going to be an open one. The pastry is going to pop a little bit of mincemeat in the centre. Cut them out, cut them into rounds. Put a little bit of mincemeat in the centre, and then when it cooks, it's going to puff up all around it. So that's what I plan to do with that. I might even put a little top on it, so it's like a mince pie, popper pie. So yeah, I'm going to experiment with that. I've already got some mincemeat in the fridge, so that's what I'm going to use with that. So pick that one up today. Also picked up some Philadelphia cheese, the light, so when my friends come over we can have like, and again, picked up some rye vita, so some Philadelphia with rye vita, you know, for those little snacks when I'm entertaining, but also just for me as well, when I'm sat down, or on those days that I'm so tired of eating food and I just want something light, I might have some soup with some rye vita. Okay, then I also picked up this. This is roasted red peppers, and now in previous years I have made the most amazing red pepper and tomato dip. Absolutely delicious. So I picked this one up because I thought that's what I'm going to do again this year. And when I make this, I'm going to bottle it and give it as gifts. So I need to get my skates on because I've only got a few days. But this is going to be like a tomatoey dip. But on my days, I did it a couple of years ago and it was so good. So good. So yeah, making that again this year. I also picked up this Bon Matin. And this is hazelnut chocolate spread. Now normally I don't go for things like this. Normally I wouldn't have stuff like this. However, I did see a little something on TikTok whereby they got some puff pastry and they cut triangles. They spread the hazelnut on the base of it, and then they popped another triangle on top, and then on the ends they twisted it. So, and then they baked it. So when it came out the oven, it was like a chocolate puff twist, and it looked so interesting, and I thought I'm gonna do that this year. Yeah, a little something fancy. So that's why I bought this. I also saw on I saw something on the rye vita Instagram page where they took a slice of rye Vita, they spread a little bit of this on, and then they drizzled some peanut butter on. And I just thought, oh my days, it just looked really, really tasty. So yeah, I'm going to experiment a little bit. And I think it's just going to keep the cost down, because, you know, it can get really expensive when you're buying all these ready-made snacks and treats. So I just thought doing a few creative things, you know, that's cost effective can really, really help and stretch the budget. I picked this up. It's a Genoa cake. And it was reduced, guys. You know me, I love a bargain. Love a bargain. It was originally £2.25 and it come down to £1.53. And I just thought, I mean, it goes out to date on the 19th, which I think is today, guys. Yeah, I think it's today. But you know what? It's going to be absolutely fine. It's going to be gone by Christmas. I've got some friends coming over in the next couple of days. We're going to slice it up and we're going to have it with tea. So yeah, it's not going to go to waste. I thought it was a good buy. I picked up some bacon, and I forgot to get sausages because I'm going to make my own pigs in blanket, but with big sausages. I know that it's traditionally done with the cocktail sausages, but I can easily end up eating 5 or 6 of those little buggers, whereas if it's with a big sausage and just wrapped with a slice of bacon, just one is going to satisfy me. So that's why I bought me bacon today. I've also got some chicken breast in the fridge, and I'm going to sort of do like a hunter's chicken style dish, putting some cutting the breast in half, popping my cheese in, wrapping it up in bacon, and putting like a barbecue sauce and then more cheese on the top. So yeah, I'm going to do that with that. I also picked these up. These again are Thornton's 10 caramel shortbreads, and the only reason I picked them up was because they were reduced, and I just thought, you know, when my friends come over, or I'm sat on an evening, I want a little treat watching TV, I'm going to enjoy these. So these were originally £2 and it came down to £1.02. So I just thought, you know what, I'll give these a try, why not? Oh, I got this from Aldi. It's been on me 2 things actually I got from Aldi's. I've got this one. This is a dessert collection, and the chocolates in that, I don't know if you can see, guys, but don't they look good? They look really proper, really nice, especially this one, especially that one. But this is going to be for a gift. I'm going to pop this into a hamper for my friend. So yeah, as delicious as they look, they're not going to be passing my lips, unfortunately. But yeah, pick that up for me, mate. And then I picked these mince pies up as well. And these are my first mince pies. Normally I love Greggs mince pies. I love them, but I haven't even bought one. It's the 19th. I haven't even bought one yet. And I saw these are the Aldi's, and these were from Aldi's as well. This is 6 all butter mince pies, and I just like to always keep a mince pie on hand for if somebody drops in and they want a mince pie, like if my son or my friends or my neighbours pop in, I've got a mince pie to offer them. But for me, what I will be having is the Greggs mince pies. I will walk up to my local Greggs, as I did the other year, and pick 2 up. One for Christmas Day, one for Boxing Day. Yeah, I do like a Greggs one, but I've got these for when guests pop in. I also picked this one up. This is the Tesco's all butter shortbread, and again, this is as a gift. But when I got it home, look at that. Look at that, it's all dented. It's got a big old dent in it. And I know that it's not going to affect the biscuit, but I'm going to take it back and just exchange it. I want a nice tin for my friend. I don't want a bashed up tin. So yeah, but this will be for another friend of mine over Christmas. Okay, what else did I get? Oh, let's dig deep into the bags. I picked this one up. This is Lindor, some Lindor, Lindors, and this is going to be again another gift for. This is going to go as part of a hamper for some friends. So I did think they were originally £9 and change, and it came down to £6.40. So there's a nice little saving. And this is the big size. They do 2 sizes in the Lindors, and this is the larger size. And I love a Lindor, I really do. And I was seriously considering of getting a box for me. But yeah, I know what's going to happen. I'm going to eat the lot. And they're about 5 or 6 points each, and I'm going to eat the lot, and I don't want to end up doing that. So these are going to be going. So I just ended up buying this one, which is going to go into a hamper for some friends. I want to enjoy the festivities, but I don't want to go overboard, because I know me. I know that my eyes are bigger than my belly. I just don't want to go overboard, because in previous years I've just gone crazy, and I've ended up putting, you know, 5, 6, 7 pounds on, and it's taken me till Easter to get the weight off, because my mindset has gone, and I just don't want to do that this year. Don't want to do that. Okay, what else did I get? So I picked up some mayo, essential bit of mayo. And you know, if like I'm making a sandwich, I've got some, yeah. And I always go for the real mayo. I'm not into buying the light or the lightest. And I've just been making more effort to read the ingredients on the back, and steering away from as many preservatives and ingredients that I don't even know the name of. So that's why I just thought I'll go for the real mayo. So I'm quite pleased with that. Okay, what else did I get? I got these, some stuffing. Oops. These are 12, it's alive. 12 aromatic British chicken, onion and sage stuffing balls. So I don't mind stuffing that has got meat in, like if it's got chicken or a pork, I don't mind that at all. What I don't like is when it's just the plain sage and onion. Oh, tasteless, don't like them. But if it's got meat in, I'm good with that. So pick this up. So yeah, looking forward to having this as part of my, well, this Christmas I'm going to my daughter-in-law's and my son's, so I'll be with them for Christmas dinner, but I'll also be cooking for myself before Christmas and also after, when I've got some friends and family coming over. So, you know, I just wanted, and whilst we won't have a traditional Christmas dinner, I just wanted elements of it. So yeah, pick that one up. There's more, guys, there's more. I saw these looked really good. These are pork, juicy and moorish it says, and these are 6 pork and roasted onion stuffing parcels. They just looked really nice. So you've got the stuffing in the center and they're just wrapped in bacon. I just thought, oh, I don't know what's wrong with it. But they just look really nice, and I just thought, you're coming home with me, mate. So yeah, looking forward to giving those a go. Got the Jack Daniels, got the JD, yeah, and this is going to be a gift again for my son. He loves a whiskey, and perhaps we can sit down together and enjoy a whiskey. So that's for him. This is really random, guys, a really random shop. I picked up one of these that, like, you know, the candle lighters, the oven lighters, things like that. I've got one, I had one upstairs, had one downstairs. The one upstairs is still going, but the one downstairs is like, it's come to the end of its days. So I've just thought I'd pick up another one because it lasted for ages. The one I've got upstairs, I got the Mazda, And oh my days, I've had it for about 3 years. In fact, the one that I've just chucked also lasted about that time. Just lasts so much longer. But also what I like about these is when I'm lighting my candles in the jar and you get down towards the bottom of it, I can't get my hand in with the with matchstick. It starts to burn my nails. So these are brilliant for it. So picked one of those up. I've got 6 of these bubble baths because I'm going to be doing a lot of relaxing over the festive period. So picked up some of those. Also got some sweet potatoes because I'm going to be making some Caribbean Saturday soup. So got these for them, and I'll also probably do some sweet potato chips as well. As you know, for entertaining and for my Christmas dinner. So picked up a big bag of these. Picked up some butter because I'm going to be baking biscuits. I tell you, all the things I've got to do, like baking fresh cookies and biscuits and making sauces and jams, and I'm going to be busy the next couple of days, that's for sure. So pick that one up. Okay, what else did I get? What else did I get? Picked up some more Snacker Jacks. Yeah, this is just to help me curb my crisp addiction. Say no more. But these are not for me, these are for when my friends come over. At least I can offer them some crisps. Yeah, so yeah. I know, what's like? Cheese, love a bit of cheese. I've got this is the Wensleydale with cranberries. I do enjoy that. And what else did I get? Oh, got some blue Stilton. Do you know, I had never in my entire life tried Stilton until earlier this year, and I absolutely loved it. I think the fact that it's like got these green bits in and it's like that green mold has always put me off, but I'm telling you, oh my days, I loved it. And that really taught me the value of just trying things, just giving things a try. So I bought some kefir. I have had kefir before, and kefir is really good for gut health. I've been listening to so many podcasts about looking after our gut and the microbiomes in our gut that can really help us with all sorts of issues around our health. It supports menopause, weight loss, so many different things. So this year, or I've started using it this year, but next year I really want to make a big transition to kefir. So I saw this. And I've never seen it before in Tesco's, never noticed it. And this is kefir with protein, and it's a vanilla flavour. So I picked one up to give it a try. So I'll let you know how I get on with that. I also, in the meantime, whilst I'm transitioning, I picked up my Lindt Kvarg yogurt. And normally I pick up 8, but this time I only picked up 4. Because, as I say, I do want to transition to using kefir going forward next year. In saying that, let's dig deep in this bag. I picked up these. These are the kefir yogurts. It's a strawberry yogurt, organic strawberry yogurt, and it's from Yo Valley. Yeah. So again, really trying the kefir out. There's just so much health benefits it's the what they call it, fermented. It's a fermented yogurt. It's not as thick as yogurt, but it's not as thin as milk or cream. It's that consistency in between, and it's so good for the gut bacteria. So yeah, I'm really going to give that a try. Picked up a Christmas pudding. I do enjoy a Christmas pudding, I will admit. nobody in my house, like my friends, my son, they don't like Christmas pudding. So over the years, I've always just picked one up, just one for me. So yeah, and this is, normally I get the Aldi's or a Tesco, sorry, Aldi's or an Asda. I've never had a Tesco's one. So I'm looking forward to having this Tesco's Christmas pudding. Yeah, picked up more of these, my for the wash, and more of these. I'm running out of space here, guys, and I'm ever so hot in my hat. I'm going to take my hat off, because I feel ever so hot in my elf hat. Okay, what else did I get? So I got this bottle of kefir, again more kefir, and this is a cherry flavour, and it's the drink, and this is good. Like if I'm with oats, I tend to like have an overnight oat, and I've not tried the overnight oat with this, but this is why I've bought it. So yeah, looking forward to trying that. And I know that this time of year might not be the best time to start trying new things, but I just thought, you know what, I've got time off work, I'm going to be relaxing, now is as good a time as any. Then I bought this. This is pectin for jams, jellies and marmalade. And yes me, I am going to try my hand at making a jelly. Not a jelly, a jam. So I've got peppers, Scotch bonnet and chili peppers, and I'm going to make a Scotch bonnet and chili jam. I've also got some strawberries in the freezer that's been there forever in the day, and I want to use them up, so I'm going to make a strawberry jam. But I've also got ginger, and I love ginger, so I'm going to make ginger jam. So yeah, I've never made jam before, so I'm going to be following a recipe, and this is, I think, what I need, she says. It's a pectin, so it's going to make it go all jelly-like. So yeah, I'll let you know how I get on with that, guys. Interesting days indeed. Ooh, okay, I told you there was loads, I told you. Pringles. And then I've got these. This is Vitalite. So whilst I like to use butter when I'm baking, like my cookies, I use the Vitalite for things that I want my grandson to enjoy. So I do make some the original recipe is around it's a cranberry cookie. Oh my days, they're so good. Oh my days, really good. And I'm going to make up a batch because I want my grandson to have some, and he is intolerant to dairy. So I always keep a tub of this in the fridge. So if I'm baking something that I want him to enjoy, I will always use this instead of the butter. So this butter is going to be for shortbreads that I'm going to be making also as gifts. But the cookies I'm going to be using with this. You can't really use this for shortbread, it just doesn't work. You need like a butter that's going to be solid. So yeah, so be interesting. Picked up some essential onions just as a store cupboard ingredient. Captain Morgan's. Do you know what, I could easily say this is going to be for a gift, and it is for a gift, but it's for me. This is my gift to me. Yeah, don't judge me, please. Don't judge me. I like my Captain Morgan's rum. I also picked up my Ray and Nephew rum. Flipping heck, this stuff is expensive. And it's not reduced. Like, this was reduced. It was on an offer. The Jack Daniels was on offer. They ain't putting this on offer. This is proper stuff. Proper stuff. So I bought this for a friend of mine. Yeah, a very, very special friend. And I know that they're going to really enjoy this bottle. They'd better share it with me. I hope they will. I hope they will. Okay, what else did I get? Got some orange juice. Normally I don't drink orange juice, but when my friends are here, I've got some lemonade. So for those who don't drink, I can offer them orange juice and lemonade. Always handy to have. What else did I get? Store cupboard ingredient, it's some tuna, because I know after Christmas I'm going to be so broke and my cupboard are going to be so bare. At least I've got some tuna, but at least I can make, you know, do something with. In fact, I've got some mashed potatoes in the freezer, and I was thinking the other day, I was in Tesco's today and I saw these patties. It was potato and salmon, and I thought, you know what, I can do potatoes and tuna, like a poor man's version, potatoes and tuna, and do like a patty, like you know, yeah, like a potato patty with that. So yeah, got ideas. Got a bit of brie, got to have a bit more cheese. So do you know what, I did think about buying a cheese board, but when I looked at the size of those cheeses on that cheese board and the price that they were asking, I thought, nah, forget it. I'd rather buy a smaller selection of cheese, but where you get a bigger quantity and you're just paying a little bit more for it. I don't think the cheese boards are that good a value, personally. Picked up some Epsom salts. And this was a really good price in Tesco's, actually. This was only £2.50, I think this was. So, and this is a kilo. So yeah, got that. So I'm going to be having lots of self-care and relaxing in the bath. Got more of this. What else did I get? Oh, we're nearly there, guys. Nearly there. Again, not entirely for me. For when my friends come over, you've got to have something to put out. What else did I get? Oh, got some Schlur for those who don't want alcohol. So alcohol or the orange juice and lemonade will be an option for some of my family and friends. I picked up this colouring book, and this is going to be a gift. This colouring book and pens, this is going to be a gift, along with a few other bits and pieces that I've got my friend for her little girl. So pick that one up. So I'm going to be seeing them in a couple of days' time. Oh, and I picked these up, some Eddos. Eddos are like yams, and I picked up 4 of these. It's 4 in this bag, and you use them a bit like potatoes. So I'm going to peel them and I'm going to put them in my pot with soup. I've got some chicken drumsticks in the fridge, and I'm going to make some soup, because in the new year, after the excesses of Christmas, sometimes I just want something really just light. So yeah, I'm going to make some soup with these. Now, I ended up getting these toffees, and do you know what? I'm really pleased with myself, because this year I have not bought a tin of Quality Streets, Roses, anything like that. And in fact, I haven't done it for, I bought some last year, but I gave it to my son and his family. But for myself, I haven't bought any. And the reason being on my own, I'll just munch my way through the lot, and that's not very good. But the other thing is, the only ones that I really like I prefer the Quality Streets. The only ones that I really like in the Quality Streets is the pennies, the silver, the gold pennies, the toffees. And I thought to myself, I'm not going to buy a whole tub just to have the toffees. You know, I might as well just buy a bag of toffees and enjoy those. So that's why I've got that. Just a bag of toffees. I don't need a whole tub of Quality Streets. Okay, and oh my goodness, and that was it. I got another one of these, and that's it. Goodness me, finally got to the end of my haul. Now, whilst you're there, I'm just going to show you what I bought myself as a gift. So guys, let's do this unboxing and I'll show you what I bought for myself this Christmas. I always like to treat myself to something. So let's see what's in here. Quite a heavy box. And it's this. So let me take you around it. So this is a set of beauty products, relaxation products, and it's from the brand called Bath and Body Works. You can't see it so much on that one. Oh, you can't see it on that one either, but I can assure you it is from Bath and Body Works. So I was quite excited about this, to be honest. In fact, let me just take you around it properly and then I'll explain a bit more. So this is a warm vanilla sugar. That's the fragrance in the entire collection, and this is the shower gel, and this smells like, nearly went up my nose then. Oh, this smells like, you know, like a true vanilla, but really sweet. That's how this smells. Beautiful. So that's the shower gel. Then we have here the warm vanilla sugar, and this is the body cream, and this is a large size. This is 226 grams. Then you get the fine fragrance mist, again same fragrance, the warm vanilla sugar, and then you get the candle. And there you go, you could see that Bath and Body Works, and it's a 4-wick candle. Oh, it smells really gorgeous. So whenever I used to go to America or Canada, I used to go crazy over this brand. I wasn't bothered about doing any other shopping. I was just like, take me to Bath and Body Works. Absolutely love their products. And what I used to do, I used to go on their website, Bath and Body Works in America. I used to order a load of products, especially on their sale. Their sales was the best on the planet. Seriously, they're something like this, a standalone price for this cream would be something like $18, and in a sale it come down like to $3. Best on the planet. And what I used to do, I used to go on the website. Usually they do it in the new year or in the summer, and I would just order a shed load of these products. And the shower gel, mainly the creams, love the creams, and I would have them shipped to my sister who lives in America, and I'd have them shipped to her, and then she would hold them for me, and then when I go over to America, I used to pick them up and bring them back home. And that was the only way I can get hold of Bath and Body Works, because they didn't do them in this country for years and years and years. It was only a North American brand, Canada and also America, and then they started venturing into Europe, but you still couldn't get it here until recently. And I just happened to go on QVC because I love QVC. Went on to QVC, and this was the today's special value. This was this today's special value. Well, I was just overjoyed, because I didn't even know that Bath and Body Works was in this country, let alone on QVC. So there was only one thing for me to do, and that was to order it. So this came in as a complete set. It was all 4 of these products for £46 or £49. Originally on QVC, this set would be £69. Now, at £69, sorry if you heard that, that's a cat. sorry, at £69, bargain. But at £49, unheard of. Because this brand, let me tell you, is not cheap. As I said earlier, this would be about $18 minimum for one of these. This would again probably be about $18 to $25. The shower gel would probably be about $15. Now this is a few years ago, pre-COVID, when I used to order online and get it shipped to my sisters, and I'm sure they've gone up in price. And the candles, you were talking about about $30. So altogether, these four, you'd be talking 15, 30, 45, 50, 60, 70, 80, probably a good $80 to $90, if not more, because this is the biggest size candle they do. So yeah, probably a bit more than that. So for £49, I was just like, that's really good, really good value. So I ended up buying those four, which is the vanilla sugar. They did have two other fragrances available. Well, they did have 3 fragrances altogether. One was completely sold out, but I've had that fragrance before and I wasn't too keen on it, so I wasn't bothered that it had sold out. But I did get the other fragrance that was in stock. This is the Japanese Cherry Blossom, and this was a fragrance that I used to always either order in, or if I was in America and I'd say, you know, or Canada, take me to Bath and Body Works, I'd always pick this up. So I was really pleased. And you know, it's really funny because, you know, I'm not she says, after doing this great big shop, I'm not a big shopper. Seriously, I will shop for food, but I know what brands I like, and it's Molten Brown. You know, I'm a Molten Brown girl, and I love my Bath and Body Works, and I'm going to be loving on it now that I know I can get it here in the UK. But other than that, ask me to go in from shop to shop, traipsing around the shop, having a look, not interested. For a start, my hips and my knees and my joints can't take it. But I'm just not interested in. My worst idea of a day out is going shopping. It really is. Because I know what I like. So when I see a product that I like, I just bulk buy it, like I do with my Molten Brown, especially from QVC, because QVC does the best prices. But it's also going to happen with my Bath and Body Works. So yeah, really good. So again, you get the body cream. You also get the candle, which is a really good size. Look at that. Look how gorgeous that is. Look how beautiful. Isn't that really pretty? Oh, it smells divine. And you also get the body mist as well, and also the Japanese Cherry Blossom. And with the mist, and even with the body cream on its own, it is so strong a smell that sometimes this is all I wear. Sometimes I don't even put perfume on. This is enough. And the compliments that I used to get, people used to say, oh my God, what is that fragrance that you're wearing? And I'd pull this out and I'd say, it's one of these. Or it might be a different fragrance. I've got so many different fragrances. But I always got compliments whenever I wore the cream. But also, I can wear the body mist just also as a perfume. Didn't need anything else. And if you laid the 2 of these up, then, you know, it was absolute knockout. So, yeah, I'm really pleased with those. So, these are my gifts to myself this year. I do also have another gift that is on its way from QVC that I've ordered, and I'll show you. I'll probably tag it onto the end of this video because I'm hoping it's going to arrive tomorrow, and then I'll tag it in and I'll show you. But do you know what? I always like to buy myself a lovely gift or gifts, because I deserve it. I absolutely deserve it. I want to share with you my other gift that I bought for myself. It arrived this morning and I just want to share it with you. So I treated myself to this. It is a Radley's product, and I love Radley's. Radley's is a British brand. They make high quality products, and I saw this on QVC and it was a today special value, and I just thought, I'm treating myself to this. It comes in this beautiful box with the Radley's name on it, and you also get with it this lovely Radley's signature card. And Radley's is renowned for its little Scotty dog motif. So I'm going to open it up and show you exactly what it is that I've treated myself to. So here we go. And it is this, guys. It's this beautiful pink purse. It's got the Radley's name again on it, Radley London, and it's take it out. I'm going to put the box up here because I love to keep the boxes, because if ever I, you know, when I get tired of this, not that I will, but if I ever do and I decide to sell it, then, you know, it just holds a little bit more value with the branded box. So it's this beautiful pink leather purse, and the leather is super soft. It is so buttery soft. It is absolutely lovely, but it's not so soft that the purse hasn't got any structure. It's got, as you can see, it has a lot of structure. They had about 5 or 6 different colours: black, brown, like a green, a blue, but I was like, the pink is all me, all me. So let's open it up, guys. So it's got this a clip, so it just clips open and shut there, and you've got here a wallet area for like cards or notes, and you've got one on this side as well. It smells, just got that new leather fragrance. Now, looking at this, so this is a little card. It's the Radley's card, and you know when something comes with cards like this, you know these are good quality products. And it's got a little write-up on the back. But look at this, guys. So you'd think that these white bits here were like cards, you know, because sometimes when you buy like a purse, you have these cards, but it's not. It's not. These are actually stitched in, and this is again more soft white leather, and it's stitched in. So it's just to break up the design on the inside in these pockets. How lovely is that? Really, really lovely. And then you've got, it's brand new. I haven't even taken off the packaging, but I will take that off now because I'm definitely keeping this. This is my gift to myself this year. There we go. I've taken off all those little trimmings, but I just want to show you the hardware on this. So you have this gold tone zipper piece, and when you open it, goes around the corner like so, drops down, and it opens up. And look at that, guys. Isn't it beautiful? You've got this soft pink on the inside, and it's not just any old lining. It's, I don't know if you can see, but it's embossed with Radley's on the inside. So this is for your coins, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. And And then let's close it up. I should be on QVC selling this, shouldn't I? I really should. So on these, you've got the leather trim all the way on the outside. Look at that. Look how beautifully it's done. Absolutely gorgeous. And then this is the leather inking on the outer. It's like a seal. It's like a seal, but it's all part of the leather. It's in this darker contrast colour. So it's a lovely little size. It's a great size just to put in, you know, my handbag, or if I'm nipping to the shops and I just want to take my purse. It's a handsome looking purse just to take along with me. Now it's not big enough to fit my phone or a lipstick, because it is specifically for my money and also my cards. But I think it's lovely. The only downside with this is there's no duster. Come on, Radleys, what are you playing at? Come on, we need a duster. But instead we just get this little bit of plastic to line the box with. That's no good. That's no good at all. We need a duster, a little cloth bag to keep our purse in and to keep it stored as and when I'm not using it. Not that I'm not going to be using it, but it's just nice. I just like my, you know, my handbags and my purses, and you know, those luxury things that I buy, to have a little duster. That's the only downside, but other than that, I'm absolutely loving my Radleys purse, absolutely loving it. Now this was on QVC. I believe that this purse was made specifically for QVC, and I think it on QVC the regular price is just under £70. I'm sure it's £69.95, but the today special value was £45 plus £1.95 postage and packaging. Well, it's not quite a bargain, but it's a really, really, really good price for Radleys. I'm really, really pleased with that. So that is I'm gonna, with all my gifts that I buy for me, I do wrap them up and I put them under the tree, and then I open them up on Christmas Day. Yeah, I've got to look after me. So guys, that is it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon. Take care now. Bye.